Hello, I'm Alison from Rushing Arts and Crafts, and I just thought I'd show you my crafty haul that I picked up at the Make It show yesterday in Farnborough. I won my ticket courtesy of Jane and Kevin from Stamposaurus on a giveaway that they were doing, and I was lucky enough to get a ticket, so thank you very much to them. Right, on with my haul. First off, I found a couple of bargains when I walked in and picked up some clearance stencils from Glitzcraft. And I thought these would be rather pretty to do a few techniques with. And I think these came out about £2 each, so amazing price. I have lots of fun with those. Then I found some dies that I've been trying to get hold of. I wanted some stitch dies, so I picked these up from one of the stands, Samuel Taylor's I believe it was. You can see I'm also after the rectangles and the squares at some stage, but sadly they weren't in stock. I thought they were quite good. Another reduced item as well, so always out for a bargain. Oh, another reduced item picked up at one of the stands. Sorry, can't remember which stand this one was actually from. Got some balloon dies, so got quite a few ideas going around in my head already for those. And I also picked up some basics dies. These are huge though, so I can actually do A5 matting and layering up to on a card. They'll be fantastic along with the circles. Do some nice big matting and layering. And the squares. So that should keep me busy for a little while. I then went on to the gorgeous Stamps and Memories stand to see Wendy and her husband, and she'd very kindly ordered me in and had waiting at the show the new Altered New Back to the Moon, and I just thought that was absolutely fabulous and picked those up. And also, as a bonus, I was missing 2 brushos from my complete set. I managed to pick those up as well. That's Sunburst Lemon and Alizarin Crimson, which I don't appear to be in any of the sets. So pick those up as separates, which I was very pleased about. I also had on my shopping list some stamps that I wanted from Hobby Art. So I got these as this is a complimentary set to the first set of sheep that they bought out, and then I saw these and absolutely fell in love. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them yet, but just thought they were gorgeous. The same with this one. I'd seen this, I think it's Vintage Flowers, yes, Vintage Flowers, on one of the Facebook forums. Somebody had used it, and I was blown away with their cards, so I thought, get that as well. So that was that from the Hobby Art stand. You can see I'm doing rather well with my stash. And then this lot came from Inkylicious, and they were doing a special offer of 5 stamps for the price of 4, and you get the cheapest one free. So I picked up this one, and this is probably going to go with, because it's Mother's Day coming up here in the UK, a week on Sunday. So I'm going to do a stamp with that, where did it go? Stencil, the Bird of Paradise stencil, because it's my mum's absolute favourite flower. I'm going to use the Bird of Paradise flower stencil and do something with that, and complement it with these stamps from Inkulicious. So I've reused the mother one, and then this says, if I had a flower, for every time I thought of you, I would walk forever through my garden. And my mum is gardening mad, absolutely loves her garden, it's beautiful, unlike mine that's just concrete. So yes, I'll be doing something for my mum with that. This one I bought, I thought this was gorgeous. Again, they had some samples there at the show of cards they'd already had made up, and I absolutely loved this. It was stunning. And it has this greeting here at the bottom, your wings already exist, all you have to do is learn how to fly. And they actually do an individual stamp of it, bigger as well. So it's in the set, but that complements it beautifully. Which I thought would go rather nice also with the butterfly. The butterfly. And even this one. I suppose you could use that saying even with that. That's very good. So, but that, I also thought, as it's got an umbrella, actually my friend Claire came up with this idea of the water's droplets background with that, so I'll credit Claire with the inspiration against getting those two. Lovely. And I'm always doing so many cards where I stencil and have a moon and clouds in it, and I just thought if ever I need to do a quickie one rather than all the distress inks and stenciling, what a great grab go-to stamp just to do a quick background with if you're in a bit of a rush. So I like that one. What else did I get? Oh, this one. Beautiful saying. Live your life, imagine dancing in the rain, jump in the puddles, dream big, run barefoot, wish on a star, lie in the grass, ride a roller coaster, fly a kite, believe in fairies, live, laugh, love. That just about goes with any of the stamps and cards that I make. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. I can see that getting used quite a lot. And this delicate little one, how lovely is that? How lovely will that work as a border running up the side of the card? I like that too. And these come highly recommended. I watched a demo briefly of the lady using them, and they are natural bristles rather than synthetic. And they're dusting brushes, ink dusters, rather than stencil brushes, and they're soft. Got a real nice soft feel to them. They're natural bristles. They hold the ink beautifully. And she actually did a technique that we watched where she spritzed them and then stroked them onto the paper, and it gave a stunning look, streak as if it was water. A beautiful water effect with these, so I look forward to trying that out and giving that a go. but these come in several different size packs as well. So I thought, well, I'll give them a test first. But it looked fantastic when she was using them, and that was from the Inkulicious stand. I also picked up these cuties just on the way out, actually, just before we left, and this is from Button It. And look at these. For any of you that know, I also cross stitch. I'm going to make my own little needle minders with these little cuties. This one's hand stitched with love, cross stitch, and life's the stitch. So every time I just glue some little magnets on there, and I've got some ready-made needle minders. I thought they were very cute. I then went on to the Honeydew Crafts stand, and they had some stunning cards there, glittered, embossed and glittered. And after finding out about their technique, they were using glitter embossing powders. I don't know whether you can see, but these are just amazing. They look just like microfine glitter, but obviously have the element of embossing powder in them. So I bought all of these. That's sort of my neutrals, gold silver set, and then this beautiful white opal, it's called. That's those. And then I got some ones that I could use for florals. This is purple topaz, blue diamond, look at that, they're just stunning, pink sapphire, and green emerald. And their names really do reflect just how sparkly and just how gorgeous they are. So that's from Honeydew Crafts. I really look forward to using those and trying those out. And I've left my best to last. This is BJ Crafts stand. We spent quite a considerable amount of time here looking at and watching their demos and techniques. I love all of their products, but in particular I'd been to a previous show and already bought some of their Starlight's metallic paint. That would be funny, wouldn't it? It sticks to everything. This is 135 green. Absolutely beautiful. And when you see these in action, wow. I mean, if I'd had enough pennies on me, I would have bought the full set. No doubt by the next show I probably would have managed to acquire them all. This one's Zinnober Gold. But stunning. Red. It's actually quite pinky, but it's classed as red, but the metallics in it just give it this beautiful sheen. Topaz. Look at that. Stunning. Amethyst. And Mediterranean Sky. I really enjoy using those. I do actually already have in my stash white gold, menthol, which is a beautiful pale green, and cyclamen. So a stunning range there that I'm going to look forward to using. Put those back over there. I've still got some more to show you. I then wanted some gilding wax, and oh wow, I wasn't disappointed. Their gilding wax is beautiful, and it's actually water based rather than oil based, so the applications and the blending was just stunning, and it was the tiniest bit of water that she used in the demonstration just to get it blending onto a card. Again, I could have, had I had the money, well, I'd have bankrupted myself if I'd have picked them all up. They were just gorgeous, and I wanted everyone. I ended up picking a choice of 5 after much deliberation. This is French lavender. That's beautiful. Japanese jade. Peridot. Coral reef. And cobalt. Look at that blue. Beautiful, isn't it? There's all of those. And they are gorgeous creamy consistency. Yeah, have fun getting messy with those. And last but not least, Sparkle Medium. And for anybody that doesn't know what Sparkle Medium is, this one being in jade, see, from Imagination Crafts. I think this is possibly sealed inside. It's like a jelly type consistency, and you can just paste it on, and there's so little wastage with it and such beautiful effects. You can use it through stencils, and it's just stunning. That's the jade. It's the lavender. Golden green. Wow. Rose shimmer. And gunmetal. And that's it. That's my haul. I could have gone on forever. I could quite easily have gone back today for their second day. There was so much more that I could have bought. Absolutely loved it. But I'm going to save that for the next show. Hope you enjoyed my haul, and I look forward to making some videos where you can actually see me using the products. Thank you. Bye.